oh my god, this guy messed up my head. Like ooh. What's up guys, I'm usually Uneek here. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for stopping by and checking out another video on this channel. So, I know it's been like 2, maybe 3 weeks since I posted a real video, and I am sorry about that guys. A lot has been going on. I'll explain everything in just a little bit, but I did want to let you guys know that we have hit 109 consistent subscribers, which is awesome. I was also checking the analytics, and actually about like 45% of my views come from subscribers, which means you guys are actually watching and supporting this content, and that just warms my heart so much guys, because I absolutely love doing this YouTube thing. So, to make sure that the channel keeps growing, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as well as a little bell notification icon right next to it so you can be notified when new videos are posted. I do try to post every either Sunday or Monday. I know that's been a little bit inconsistent recently, but again, I'll explain all that in just a second. Also, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up on this video so more people can find this weird, awesome, furry, goth content. And finally, leave a comment down below, as I do respond back to every comment as long as it is awesome. If I don't get a chance to actually type out a physical message, I do read every single comment, guys. So please leave one down below so that we can start up a dialogue. And finally, if you do really enjoy this content, make sure you hit the share button either on my channel or on this video right here. Where have I been for the last 3 weeks? I know the last video I posted, which you guys can check out right here, was the Furry Superstar DJ, and I have to say guys, y'all are amazing. That video is sitting at just under 300 views, which is the most viewed video on my channel, and it is amazing guys. Y'all are awesome. So it's been like 3 weeks since I posted that video, but if you guys go back like maybe about a month ago and check out this video right here, which is I quit my job, y'all will know that I did get a new job, and I talked about it a little bit in the live stream, but I'm going to go into more detail here. And also, one last order of business before I hop into that story and everything that has been going on. I am looking for a logo for this channel, and I am thinking about starting up a contest where you guys design the logo. Since you guys, like I said, most of my viewership comes from you guys, so it would give an opportunity for an up-and-coming artist to see their work done on a very broad scale. So I'm thinking about starting up a contest where you guys design a logo that would fit the channel, and then having you guys vote on it to like get to the top 3, have you guys vote on it, and then that would become the official logo for the channel. And then eventually I would get t-shirts made, and whoever the winner is, I would send a free copy of that t-shirt to, and then leave a link in the description to all of your art and how people can support you. So if y'all think that is an awesome idea, leave a comment down below and let me know. And then I'm also thinking about starting up a Patreon. So there's a lot going on in my head with this YouTube thing, but the major thing is a logo design contest. So yeah, if you missed the live stream, now you know. That is something that I do want to do. So, as I was mentioning in the live stream, and if you guys missed it, you can check it out right here on the replay. I did get a new job, and it's got me traveling quite a bit. This new job is with the church division of Life Touch, and it is just an absolutely wonderful, amazing job. It is a lot better than my last job, guys, and I absolutely love it. But with the church division, instead of having a home base where I go to every day, I actually travel to different churches around where I live. And so the most I can go is like maybe like 300 or 400 miles away from home, and that is where a lot of my accounts have been recently, are, you know, these churches that are like 200, 300, 400 miles away from home, so I don't have as much time to film, at least right now, until the accounts start switching back to closer to where I live. So for now, there are probably going to be more live streams, less traditional videos like this, but I'm still going to put out content because I absolutely love doing this. With this new job, traveling a lot more, which is putting me away from home and away from my wife, which also is very hard, especially with us only having been married for like 8 months now. It's really difficult, but I absolutely love this new job. It is bringing in a lot more money to help us live and sustain. So, I'm counting it as a blessing instead of a curse. And I get to see some really cool places. If you guys follow me on social media, and the links are in the description down below, like on Instagram and Twitter. And if, I know you probably Facebook. You'll have seen that I was recently up in Northern Virginia, up in Charlottesville, and I posted a picture of the mountains, and it was really pretty. So if you guys want to follow and see what's going on with me when I'm not on YouTube, social media links are down there. So yeah, there has also been a lot of drama going on just in kind of like my personal life. As I mentioned in the Furry Superstar DJ video, my hair got cut, and as you can see, I'm trying to make the best of it. And the way it actually got cut, because I promised I would tell you guys this story. I know this video is just rambling and just jumping all over the place. That's because I've been gone for like 2 weeks and so much has happened, and it's like, verbal diarrhea, and just, yeah. So, the day before Easter, I went to go get my hair shaped up because it had literally been 6 years since I got a haircut. And I've been growing my hair since 2012, right before my wife and I met, or shortly thereafter, I started growing my hair out, and it was my goal to add an inch of hair for every year we've been together. So it's been 6 years because I did not trust anybody near my head with clippers, and this is exactly why. So my mom was just like, you just got this new job, because right before Easter was my first week with this job. So she was like, you got this new job, you need to look a little bit more professional, so you need to go get your split ends clipped and get your afro shaped up. So I was like, okay, I don't know anybody, I haven't been to a barber in 6 years. So she was like, I know this guy, I know he's not who you went to growing up, but he came highly recommended, so go to him. So I get to the shop and got there on time for my appointment, because I made an appointment for this. Got there on time, and when I got there, I should have known, just turn around and leave. But me and my silly self decide, my mother recommended this guy, I gotta trust my mom. So I sit there, and the guy who's supposed to cut my hair is about to hurry out the door because of whatever reason, and I'm just like, okay, if he's leaving, then who's gonna cut my hair? And so he, pointed me to his co-barber, and his co-barber was literally just about to cut my hair without washing it, anything. And I was just like, I looked at him and was like, you're going to have to wash my hair. My hair is packed down right now. There's a lot of hair in here. You're not going to get the split ends unless you wash my hair. And that should have been another red flag. Hey, get out of here. Because, as a stylist, as, somebody who does hair, it's, proper to wash the hair before you cut it and style it. And so, sent me over, got my hair washed, and at this point I called my mom and was like, this doesn't feel right, I need to go somewhere else. And she's just like, well, let me call up so and so and see if they can fit you in. My mom never called me back, and she thought she had sent me the information, but I never ended up getting the information. So I was like, well, I'm already here. And so, I guess this is gonna happen. The guy who was supposed to cut my hair, at this point, I thought he had already left. So I was just about to go to my car and just leave. I was like, I can't do this. I'm having a freaking panic attack because like somebody's about to be near my head with clippers in 6 years. And so I was like, I can't do this. And I'm like, I was like Angel Nightmare when he was like cutting off his dreads. I was like having a full-on panic attack, and they haven't even touched my hair yet. So the guy who's supposed to cut my hair comes back, knocks on my window, and is just like, hey, I'll be back in an hour. I didn't realize who you were. I will cut your hair. Just stick around. So I go to the shop. You know, I'm sitting there and I'm editing the I quit my job video. And so I was like, okay, I got an hour, get some editing done. He comes back, picks out my hair. Now I'm expecting, and usually when you get your split ends cut and you're African American, what they'll do is they'll take a blow dryer with a diffuser on it, blow your hair out, and so that they can see the damage, and then they'll just clip the damage. This guy, all he did was take the pick, picked my hair out, saw where it needed to be shaped, and so of course, you know, when you pick it out, it's not at its full length, and then he just takes the clippers and just, you know, starts going over the top. And I was like, this is the weirdest experience I've ever had getting my split ends cut, but, you know, I'm not a professional barber. This is, you know, maybe this is something new. Well, he finishes. I look in the mirror. I nearly start just bawling because I'm just like, oh my God, this guy took all my hair. This guy took all my hair. My fro was big. It had gotten to a good size over 6 years, and I looked in the mirror and it's like, oh buddy, you took a lot of my hair. And I was like, okay. And the guy looks at me, he's like, well, you know, we're a Dominican shop and the shampoo and conditioner that we use shrinks the hair a little bit. So when you wash it, you know, you'll see the full length. So I was like, okay. So I get in my car and I call my mom. I was like, this guy messed up my head. I'm not okay. This guy messed up my head. She's like, well, I'm over at a friend's house. I'll be home later. This, that, and the third. So I was like, fine. I go to her house and I was like, you know, I wash my hair because he's like, you know, it'll puff back out once you wash it. So I washed it at my mom's house, grabbed the pick, and start picking out. I'm just like, this guy lied. He cut off all my hair. And then I start looking at myself in the mirror. I'm just like, something's not right. Not only is it too short, but something's not right. So the more I pick it, the more I'm just like, oh my God, this guy botched my head. Literally. I turn to the side. There is hair on this ear. Turn to the side. There is no hair on this ear. Start feeling the back. This side is long. This side is short. So I was like, oh my God, this guy messed up my head. Like ooh. And so like I literally started crying because my hair was super important to me. That was my lion's mane. And so, and like I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. So, you know, I call my mom and she's like, well, it can't be that bad. Send me pictures. So I sent her pictures, and that is the point where she's just like, I am so sorry. I know your hair was important. It's like she's just apologizing over and over and over. And so she calls up the guy who used to cut my hair growing up, and he is the most wonderful man, and I owe this man so much. He opened up his shop late at night just to fix what this guy had done, and I ended up having to lose more hair, but you know, he fixed it, and now it is, you know, all the same length and much healthier. And I've gotten to a point where I'm just like, okay, it'll grow back, but it was still such an emotional roller coaster going through that. So yeah, that is the story of how I lost all of my hair, and it just it was quite an experience. And then like a week after that, I started having just a bunch of issues with my car. Like where I live in Virginia, we're required to have a state inspection on our cars, on our vehicles, and like last September, mine failed inspection, and so for like over a year, I have been trying to get this stuff taken care of, but I'm gonna leave you in suspense because all my car drama is a video for another day, because that one is, that is a doozy. So if you guys want to hear that story, make sure that y'all subscribe and hit that bell notification, because when I start telling you all the stuff that has been going on with my car, yeah, it's ridiculous. So yeah, leaving y'all with a cliffhanger. So make sure you guys subscribe so that when I post the video about what's going on with my car, you guys can be notified and find out just what the heck I am talking about. You guys are awesome. I love you. You know, thank you for sticking around even though I've been gone for like 2, maybe 3 weeks. If you missed last week's video, you can check it out right here. It is the Furry Superstar DJ. And if you missed me talking about why I quit my other job and got a new job, you can check it out right here. And it is called Why I Quit My Job. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for, again, sticking by my side, guys. Yeah, I'm rambling now, and I really want to tell that other story, but so I know if I stand in front of the camera, I will definitely tell that story. So I'm going to end it right here, guys. I'm usually Uneek, out.